Ladies and gentlemen, when Raw goes off, turn us on. We are your Monday Night Raw recap show. I am the OG Fig Kid.
And I am the recovering Booker Man, Phony Khan.
It means he's in recovery. He's now joined AA after his bachelor party weekend.
Oh my god.
He's
It's,
here, barely here, but he
uh,
is here.
yeah, as you can kind of tell, throat's a little sore, it was crazy, but I'm here. I can't miss the Raw recap, baby.
He could sleep through Raw, but he can't miss the Raw recap show.
Well, we'll get to that in a bit.
Oh boy. So I got a lot of notes here. So I guess we'll start at the top. So Charlotte comes out to cut a promo, and then Bianca comes out and interrupts. But if you notice, they must have been doing a dress rehearsal for their Saudi outfits because they were wearing. I'm pretty sure what they'll be wearing on Thursday, as they were
Yeah.
totally covered and they
Yeah.
changed for later in the show. The only thing Charlotte should have added was a mask. That would have helped.
Oh, wow. Good Lord. All right, we're starting off hot.
Do you ever notice that Charlotte looks like Cher?
She looks like her dad.
She looks like Cher. Look at Cher. Well, look at Cher. Cher looked like a man.
Do you believe if I am a woman, if I'm a woman?
So, no, I don't.
Yikes.
As usual, promo to start off the show to hype up the match later. Unnecessary promo.
It's fine.
Nothing good came of it. Yeah. So
it's. I mean, I feel like repeat. Rewind here. Again, starting off with a promo. I hate it. I mean, I don't hate it every week.
Right. Right. I agree.
Like,
there's no reason to do it every single week. There's no need for that promo.
No,
really, watching Raw right now, there's no need for any promos. But
their whole thing is like, oh, you got to set that hook. Did that really set the hook?
No,
not at
all.
In fact, I spit out the bait and went over and started watching the Astros game.
Oh yeah, let's talk about the Astros game, baby. All these grand slams the Red Sox are hitting.
Oh man, yeah. But yeah, it was horrible. It was not good. And then as when the grand slams started happening, I went back to Raw.
I mean, it looked pretty good to me right now. It's like 11-3. So.
Yeah. No, we get it.
So then we go next to Jinder versus Xavier for the King of the Ring, the qualifying match, I guess it would be considered, in such a short tournament. So I don't like I wish there was like a whole nother level of brackets. Only 3 levels, not good.
Yeah.
Well, but I hate the Ring.
I don't like the participants, honestly. Like I don't like this finals. And just the styles don't match up. I mean,
it's gonna be interesting. It's going to be interesting to see the finals. I'm kind of curious to see because Xavier is a good worker, and seeing him in the ring one-on-one with somebody like Finn Balor, it's going to be interesting to see how Xavier Woods does in this match. Yeah, I like both men, but I think I want Xavier to win.
Yeah, it's going to be a weird
by a 1/10 of a point.
Jesus,
jeez, got a better defense.
The New York screw job over there. Yeah, it's just weird matchup. Like I don't know. I'm not excited to see this. I like both guys.
I want Xavier to win. I think he deserves it. I'd love to see them give like a cocky arrogance aura about being.
They're not going to do that. There's no way they're going to do that.
He was acting it tonight a little bit.
They're not going to do that. They don't have the foresight to go that far.
Well, plus I don't think New Day wants it, and for some reason they're not pushing them to do anything.
Yeah, I don't know, like this whole. But here's the thing: like you have to have. The problem with this is you got 2 baby faces going into this. To vie for the ring tournament finals, where it's historically a heel that wins this.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I don't like it.
I don't mind it. We'll see. Let's go Xavier. King what do you say, King Woods. I think King Creed would sound better. Let's change his name to Austin Creed.
Yes.
Austin Creed is such a better name than Xavier
Yes.
was.
Yeah.
But why would you take advantage of a guy's natural name when you can make up a dumb one?
Because they can't control him,
Yeah.
But all he needs to do is just go to AEW and can be Austin Creed. That'd be
That's
sound
true.
a lot better. Anyways,
So then we get an Austin Theory promo where R-Truth goes
oh
running
my
through
god,
with the 24/7 title.
I think this is where I lost my mind, honestly. So, I mean, they're already burning a new talent. Okay, so first of all, so they do this stupid little promo, right?
Yep.
And got R-Truth in there. He says, "Oh, I'm going to challenge you." He does the goofy BS R-Truth stuff. Then they go
another home run by the Red Sox.
Thanks, Tom.
No problem.
I know. Tommy Paradise.
You root for cheaters.
Hey.
What's up, Nick Storm?
Whoa. Time out. How many steroids did the Yankees inject in their butts during the 90s?
How many did the Astros?
None.
That was the whole league. Bullshit. The whole league was doing it.
Exactly. The whole league hitting trash cans, baby.
No, that
stealing
wasn't
signs.
That was
stealing
one team
signs.
wearing electronic devices, rounding the bases,
you
holding
don't think the Yankees did that? You don't think the Yankees did that?
They were not wearing. They were not wearing electronic devices cheating. They were not. There's only one cheating team.
We'll leave that for the World Series recap whenever the Astros come back and win. But
I can't believe it. Let's go Red Sox. I never thought I'd say that. Never thought I'd say that. Nick, we're talking about American baseball here. I think Nick left.
But anyways, where were we? Oh, yes. So Austin Theory. So Austin Theory has, this crappy promo. It was weird. It was like a pre-tape, and it was like, you could tell it was a pre-tape. It was not done right, because then boom, Austin Theory's music hits. He comes out. They go to commercial, come back from commercial, and they start talking about Bill Goldberg and Bobby Lashley. Right?
Oh, yeah.
And then they don't even they're like, oh, yeah, then we got this match. So let's do this. It did Austin Theory zero, gave him zero credibility. Like, if I'm a new fan, like, oh, man, okay, who's this Austin Theory guy? And then, okay, go to commercial. Okay, let me get up and go to the bathroom, do what I got to do, come back. Oh, okay. Then we're talking about Bill Goldberg. Oh, now we're going back to this match. It's just horrible booking. Absolutely horrible. And I hate it. And then the whole thing with, guess what? What's up? No, y'all know what time it is. He comes out and says, well, I didn't accept the match. My friend did. And then we get rematch city again.
The rematch city. At least Jeff got to take a selfie this time at the end of the match.
But he still lost.
I know. It's so stupid. And again, just another rematch.
So what are they going to do now? Like, okay,
they're going to fight again next week. Jeff Hardy will win, and then Austin Theory will take the selfie.
I can't do this anymore, Tom.
Actually, Jeff Hardy will be headed to SmackDown, right? Is that tonight is last night on Raw? Okay, so that story's over for now. I mean, in theory, see what I did there? In theory, though, for real, if it wasn't rematch every week, and it was just to get this story finished before they separate brands, it would make sense. But since all they do is rematches anyway.
Honestly, everybody needs to go and listen to the debate. Y'all, especially y'all buried WWE.
What?
Y'all buried WWE big time. I loved it.
Deservedly so.
Deservedly so. I love Steve today. This week he was like, I don't watch it. I'm a hater.
Oh yeah, he was little friggin'. He got little heated there.
Yeah, he got hot. My brother got hot over there, but it's just pathetic. It's like, and it's just like also what Chad said in the debate. Like, if you are a 20 to 40-year-old person watching WWE. That's it. I'm kind of ashamed of you. And that's how how I was watching this. That's what that comment kind of wrote through my mind. Like, why am I even watching this?
I
Honestly.
mean, you're not wrong.
So, all right, what do we got next?
Okay, so next we've got the Dirty Dogs versus McIntyre, Drew McIntyre, and Big E.
Another rematch from 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, who cares?
Don't care.
They won. The only thing I like about, I shouldn't say I like about it because I didn't like it, but the only thing that I appreciated is they didn't do the same thing where Big E and Drew McIntyre wind up fighting again at the end. It was like they shook hands and they were looking forward to the match.
Yeah, and then
Like it wasn't that miscommunication shit that they usually do.
It's yeah, but it's still stupid.
But still, it's better than the miscommunication they do
I
every single
agree.
time.
I agree. But they shouldn't be booked in tag teams at all. It's just stupid. Like when you watch a UFC fight and you see two guys getting along with each other, you think you're going to want to buy that match?
That's true.
You know,
That's true.
I know we're talking about professional wrestling, but the idea is to have a scripted contest, right?
Yep.
If this is a contest, why would I want to watch two buddies going at it for the title?
I mean, well, because the one wants to win the title. I don't have an issue with that.
But I mean, give me a personal issue. Everything doesn't have to surround the title. Let's have some good.
But if you're friends, you don't have to fight. You could be fighting for the title.
Right.
I don't mind that.
I guess. I don't know. It just you're trying to get buy rates. Why have two people that like each other as part of your headline? I don't know.
I mean, I agree it's not going to be an exciting match, but I don't know if they could have done anything to make this match exciting.
No, they shouldn't even have the match.
Glad, yeah, I agree with that. I especially Drew is going over to SmackDown next week. So
why not? Why can't we have like maybe a Big E and I don't know. I'm trying to think somebody coming over from SmackDown. It's just from some kind of fresh match.
yeah.
I don't know if Baron Corbin.
No fairness, Big E has not fought Drew McIntyre, so it is a fresh match.
Well, no, and it's not that it's fresh. It's just that
I'm playing devil's advocate here.
No,
because I really don't care about the match.
It is fresh. It's not that. It's just it doesn't do any Big E any favors, and then you could kind of build from there or something. I don't know. It's just I don't like, just like y'all said today. Don't like the draft. The draft needs to go away. It's all stupid.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I do like. What was today the question about? Was the draft going to fix the shows?
Yes.
And I was like, well, is it changing creative? Nope. Next debate.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. And I think Chad also said it. I was thinking the same thing. He said the only thing I could see potentially is you have fresh matchups for about a week or two.
Yeah.
And that's about
true.
it. That's about it. So the other 50 weeks of the year, boring.
True.
Anyways.
All right.
I'm sorry. I went off on a whole other tangent. I'm frustrated.
Okay. So next up we get, and what a waste of a team the Dirty Dogs are too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Then we get Cedric Alexander versus Mansoor.
Boring.
Who cares? Ali comes out at the end.
And this is also a rematch, a version of a rematch. Because they've been wrestling. They've been wrestling
tag team.
Weeks.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's what they love to do. Next we get to Goldberg and Lashley talking to each other.
Boring.
Boring as hell. And God, even my wife said it. She goes, I can't even stand seeing Goldberg on TV. She's like, I can't stand him. Why did they use him? Nobody likes Goldberg. Even Gage probably changed the channel when he comes on. So, like, he's probably rooting for Lashley.
But I wouldn't tell I wouldn't if I was Gage. I wouldn't tell that my friends that that's my dad.
Wait, you have the same last name? Oh, it's just a coincidence. There's a lot of Goldbergs in the world. So, very popular last name.
Just a coincidence.
What are you talking about?
There's a lot of Goldbergs,
Of course.
Yeah.
So we get RK Bro promo. They've just fell off any interest
It's
I had
horrible.
in RK Bro just got boring.
It's
And
boring.
it's a shame. Like, I think that whole Randy Orton going away for 7 weeks or whatever he was away for just made no sense, and it kind of killed the whole RK Bro thing. It killed all the momentum they had to it. And
Yeah. I did think tonight. I thought Riddle looked really good in the ring tonight, as he normally does. But he definitely stood out in this match.
yeah,
Montez Ford, some of his selling was cartoonish. What?
yeah. I mean,
Oh,
I like Montez. What's the matter?
I don't know if we just went off. I don't know if I have some issues. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, you
Can you?
froze for a second.
Okay. Uh, yeah, Montez Ford. He just had some cartoon like selling. How he did the count the fingers. Whenever he had the airplane spin and then the DDT. I do like Montez Ford. Just some of that needs to be dialed back a little bit. But
Yeah,
I thought Riddle was a standout in that match tonight. And I mean, it was a good match, but the problem is WWE booking. We end in a squash. I mean, not
yeah,
squash. Excuse me. Just a smosh finish.
yeah.
And
There's, we get more of those finishes on any WWE show than we've had in the entirety of the Dynamite run in 2
yes,
years.
yes. I mean, and I'm trying to think. Was it maybe one or two
I
entire Dynamite?
think it might have been one. I didn't even might be up to two, but I thought it was one.
Maybe. I have to check those records. But regardless, we had
Was that in WWE? Because I don't remember that.
yeah. That might have been TNA.
Yeah, or
Uh,
NXT.
I don't think it was NXT,
Yeah.
but the um, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, but you're right. Like we had basically two disqualifications tonight,
Mm-hmm.
and in 2 years of Dynamite, we've had one or two.
Yep.
It's
So true.
ridiculous. Don't know how to book.
And the most shocking news of the night: Dewdrop beat Shayna Baszler to advance to the Queen's Crown Finals, which I'm kind of okay with because I really want to see Zelina win the crown. And now I think she has the shot. I think Queen Zelina, that's the story to go with. I think that's where
I
they're going.
I mean I do hope that is you can't do Queen Dewdrop though. It
No.
does not make sense, especially when you already have a baby face as your king. Okay, well there you go.
Yeah. I thought there was one weird finish. Maybe it was a countdown.
Oh, I know what it was. It was that one time whenever Kenny Omega
And
and
Bandcamp.
Brian Danielson went to 30-minute
No, that was a fucking
draw.
awesome finish.
That was
That
that
was the
one.
best finish in the history of Dynamite or AEW. That was perfect booking. I called it before the match even started.
Meh.
It was so good. What a fantastic match, and what a great way to
The
build up
match
the
was
rematch.
great. The defending inning was doo doo.
No, it couldn't
It
have
was
been any
Dewdrop.
better. I did not want to see a winning. I did not want to see a winner there.
It
It
was
would
a
have done us
Dewdrop.
no good to get a winner there. They
They
gave us
dropped
a
the dew.
half. They gave us a half hour of entertainment and didn't spoil it. Like we get to see it again. It'll be an hour time limit. Hopefully there'll be judges at ringside. It'll be awesome. So that way there
Oh
must
God.
be a winner.
Anyways,
Um, so Dewdrop wins. We see Queen Zelina come out. She was out there for the match. I love the fact that she's getting the credit that she deserves because she's like
yeah,
a
she's
lot
good.
better in that ring than anybody gives her credit for.
She is really
So,
good.
yep.
I wonder if she's been like working with hubby.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
I don't
yep.
know.
I mean, she was good even before though. They
But
just never
I thought
really
she
used
was
her as
good.
much
Yeah,
as a
exactly.
wrestler.
I thought she
So,
was good,
yep.
and like honestly, like in the early part of the pandemic, she was like early running for like MVP type deal. Like
Yeah. Oh my God.
her,
Her
you
first half of the
know,
pandemic, she was the MVP of Raw. They had her on the broadcast booth. She was great. They had her
well,
managing. She was great. Everything she did, she was great the first half of the pandemic. And then Paul Heyman got taken
yeah,
off the creative
and
team, and that was the
yeah,
end of her.
yeah. That was it. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I thought she was really good, and I think
Paul
she's still really
Heyman.
good. So
Paul Heyman was a big fan of both Zelina and Aleister Black. So
Malachi Black.
well, then he was Aleister.
Yeah, but we'll address him by his proper name, Malachi
Well,
Black.
thank God he's Malachi Black. I told him that face to face when I met him too.
Yeah.
So there was a little. Finn Balor shows up on Raw tonight, and he faces Mace.
I don't understand why anybody does that. The
Oh,
hands like that. I don't know.
I thought you were
It annoys
stretching.
me.
I didn't realize what you were doing.
Yeah, that's when J-Bone started getting sleepy.
Yeah.
So J-Bone's getting a little sleepy there at that point. But yeah, I mean, whatever, build that little heat between Finn and Xavier. It was fine, I guess. Whatever. But goodbye, Mace. I mean, I'm gonna miss him on Monday Night Raw.
Is he going to SmackDown?
Yes.
Oh, good. Oh, bad. Like, why? Just time to kill
T-Bar
these characters.
staying. T-Bar staying though. We're okay.
Time to give them their real names or something and stop with this shit.
No. Let's keep burying them.
What a shame. What a shame. 1 week deal. Madden's just going to turn up back in the broadcasting booth.
He's going
to be like, where you been?
He's going to end up at MLW.
So we see another wasteful vignette with John Morrison in the back with the Viking Raiders. What a waste. John Morrison must be so sorry he came back here.
Yeah.
I can't imagine.
I mean, he's former world champion everywhere, everywhere else he's been.
Yeah.
Impact, Lucha Underground.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's over here and it's just like, well, what should we do? Let's make him into a weird hippie. And then also Viking Raiders too. Why? And did you also see their shirts?
No.
Raid to get laid.
I didn't see that.
Yeah,
I guess they're trying to get risque on Raw to bring up the ratings.
But it looks stupid on them. Like, why can't they just like you gonna have those kind of shirts, but they can't be called War Machine?
Yeah.
Why?
But Goldberg could come out and talk about wanting to kill Lashley.
People. Yeah. And we're gonna use that as a storyline.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill him. Yeah, you're gonna kill him, pal.
So Tyson, you still there? So we go on to the main event.
And he fell asleep.
Charlotte
versus Raw.
Charlotte versus Bianca, and it was actually a very solid match. The two women, both great workers, put on a hell of a match. It was like the one thing that'll let me give the show 1.5 stars instead of 1 star.
Well, I'll have to
go
back
and they let them work. It must have been about a half hour of the match.
Yeah.
So good for them for doing that, but like good match. I love there was a little segment you probably saw the sequence in the beginning where they both went for the drop kick and missed, and they both kicked up at the exact same time.
Yeah.
I thought that was kind of okay. That was cool, and it was a very solid match.
From what I saw, it was definitely so. I did fall asleep. Literally woke up at 10:03. Like, oh, whoa, what's happening? And went back and hurried up and watched the end. But yeah. From what I saw, it was a lot better than their first encounter, or should I say second encounter. Their first one was on NXT.
Oh, right.
So it's good. Get a little send off. I still don't understand why you booked this. I
think the reason they booked it and gave us a solid match is so we could look forward to a rematch somewhere down the line.
Yeah, but
why else would you not give a clean winner? I guess.
No, and that's fine. But you had it 2 weeks ago.
But again, it just happens too much on WWE.
Yeah, you want to do that. It shouldn't have happened 2 weeks ago, or it shouldn't have happened tonight.
Thank you, Tyson. You're the best. I'm still here. I'm boneheaded. Oh man, that's hysterical. We're gonna leave that comment up there. Tyson, you're the best. Tyson's my number one fan.
Tyson, you're a great guy.
Tyson, what would you rate the what would you rate the show? Oh, by the way, the new Turnbuckle Tavern hoodie.
Oh, I need to get that.
I don't know if I can fit it over my headphones. There you go.
There you go. Whoa.
I just do the show like this, then nobody could tell that my hair is just thinning a little bit.
You look like Nick Gage about to go rob a bank.
Wait.
You need a pizza cutter, pal.
I have one upstairs. And now Tyson left. Now it says 0 watchers.
Oh man. Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Anytime, buddy. I guess he didn't leave. How does it say 0 people watching when we have Tyson? He's not 0. He's giving it a 2.4, so he's being a little more generous than my 1.5 stars. What would you give it there, Mr. Boney Khan?
I have to give it at least 1 star.
Yeah. So 1 to 5, and that's 0 to 5.
1.
Yeah. It's just so boring.
1.
I mean, Bianca and Charlotte.
Honestly,
did you like the Charlotte and Bianca match, Mr. Tyson? What did you think of that match? Like, there wasn't even anything else worth a damn on the whole entire show.
And that's honestly why, besides the bachelor party, still recovering, but that like it did help that I was.
If you would have saved some of that style and grace to watch the show tonight, maybe it would have helped a little bit. Style and grace.
That was on Thursday, okay?
Okay. So I gave it 1.5. You give it 1. Tyson gives it 2.4. Tyson always generous with his ratings, which is good. Like I'm glad he liked it more than we did.
I'll do this for the folks watching. I'll go back, watch.
He's gonna watch the whole episode again.
No, I don't hate myself that much. I'll go back and watch the main event, and I'll properly rate it next week. I apologize that I fell asleep. So, but
by the way, they read your question this week on or last week on a Major Wrestling Figure.
Yes,
podcast.
They sure did. Yeah.
So
yeah. They did do that. So
I did hear the tavern and me being mentioned a whole bunch on Coming Down the Aisle last week. Another great episode.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, baby! Every week we got to drop all the tavern news.
Oh, it's 21 minutes and 38 cents.
That's solid. That's a solid match. That's a solid.
Yeah, it was a good match. I'm glad they gave them the time and they didn't rush them.
Yeah,
and it did a little overrun again.
Yeah. I don't mind the finish too much, I guess.
Yeah, I don't because it's going to lead to a rematch, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have made it a draw, and they could have wrestled for a half hour and had no energy. WWE, when is the last time WWE's done a draw? Oh, my God.
I don't think they've
probably
ever done one.
Probably 1983. I remember Adrian Adonis and Dick Murdoch versus the Briscoe brothers. It was a 1-hour draw at Madison Square Garden.
Is that when Papa Vince owned it then?
No, Vince Jr. owned it. It was Adonis and Murdoch were the tag team champions.
Oh, okay.
So,
yeah, wait, Vince Jr. He bought it in 82, 81?
Something like that. Yeah, right around there.
Yeah, so
it was more like 81.
Okay.
So, yeah, it was still a wrestling company then. So
wrestling.
So I think that's it for tonight.
Yeah.
You could go to the turnbuckletavern.com and go to our other shop. One day I'll learn the name of that store and get one of these hoodies, Tyson.
It's a Teespring store. I think you could also just search for it.
Teespring?
Yeah.
Teespring.
I think if you go to Teespring. Hold on. Give me a second here. I think if you just go to Teespring and I think you could just search Tavern. I think that's the easiest way to do it.
Yeah. Or you go to the turnbuckletavern.com and just use our link. That's the easiest way to do
it. Yeah. That is the easiest way. Absolutely.
Nick Storm is back. He just woke up. Would you fall asleep on us, Nick? The other thing is the huge contest we have going on. You could get. We're gonna do a short video this week, and we're just gonna break it down for people to watch, and we're gonna drop it on the podcast thing for everybody here. All about this contest. We're gonna have more. We're gonna give away the details of what the prizes will be for the 600th subscriber on YouTube this week. and I know that it does include a cowboy shit autograph.
Whoa.
Adam Page, baby. Not Adam Page, baby. Adam Cole, baby. Adam Page. I didn't even do that on purpose.
You need some style
No,
and
I was
grace.
out and about. I'm now home. So yes, welcome home, Nick. I'm glad you're joining us again, and I'm glad you didn't have to watch Raw. So yeah, we're gonna have follow us on Facebook, YouTube. Where else is there? Leave us a review. Just so many ways to earn entries. Whatever you follow us, if you leave us a review on iTunes or on YouTube, if you subscribe, take a picture, tag us in it, and it's going to be an entry into the huge contest, into the huge giveaway we'll have when we reach 1,000 subscribers.
Sick.
On YouTube. We're even going to send Nick Storm to your house.
Whoa.
Yes, Twitch too, Tyson. Thank you. Nick Storm will fly to your house and come visit you, and you will cook him dinner.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And he could also have Lucky Charms.
I was about to say it. God.
I mean, say it. I pretend like I didn't say it.
You can feed him Lucky Charms. And Burger King. He hasn't had Burger King. He wants to eat Burger King.
Trust me, don't eat Burger King. It's disgusting.
Yeah, you're right. But
I haven't eaten Burger King in probably 35 years. So it's longer. That's longer than Nick Storm has been alive.
Yeah.
Wait. Yeah. Okay, pal. Wow. Oh wait. I'm very hungry, guys. Please cook me din-dins. Is that what they call it down in Australia? He wants din-dins. They probably have on Thanksgiving there a stuffed kangaroo.
Whoa.
They just put the stuff right in a pouch.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, right now, Nick Storm's probably thinking, what's Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
They have Thanksgiving in Canada, so maybe they have one in Australia.
I'm sure.
One day I want to do a whole episode learning about Australia stuff, comparing stuff we have here to Australia, because, I think that'd be pretty awesome, mate. The people really call each other mate down there. He is. There was Nick storming in Australia the other day. There was lightning and everything.
I saw that.
Yeah. Aha, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, you ungrateful bastards. But if we did, kangaroo would definitely be on the I mean, it's so easy. Just stuff the pouch. How do people eat kangaroo, or is that just mean? They're cute little things, but I think Nick Storm told me they're nasty. So,
really? Well, I know they're kind of mean.
And that's usually what nasty means there.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Stop. Yeah, right. Anything else? Plug yourself before we go, J-Bone. Let's plug coming down the aisle.
Come on down the aisle, and I'm gonna start. I'm actually gonna start some unboxing videos on the YouTube show. I think nice. And the first one I'm gonna start off with something that I bought during the bachelor party. I know you're aware of this.
He's opening this.
I still have it.
I can't believe you're opening this.
I still haven't opened it, as you can see. But it is a Series 5 Rick the Model Martel. I mean, it's the card's been. Oh yeah, I gotta open that.
No, he ate. His mom tricked him into eating kangaroo.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Did you grow a pouch after? Or did you always have it? It was really good. So now do you eat it again, or no? You won't eat it since then? Young Anthony fell asleep. He only left a few comments. It's better that way. Don't wake him.
He's just a little guy, okay?
He's got school tomorrow.
He's got school. He had a rough day today, so let him go sleep. I don't know.
I was gonna say I had a rough day today, but who's talking? Who's counting?
So I'm going to start doing unboxing videos. That'll probably be my first, and then
little baby. What? I haven't had it since. Ha ha ha. Wait, what do you mean, little baby
Antoine?
What's he talking about? I'm so curious. I don't know if I'm curious. Maybe I'm not curious. Maybe I don't want to know. Because it sounds quite mean. I couldn't go eat a little kangaroo. That's like I won't eat deer because I love seeing the deer outside.
Little baby
Anthony. Young Anthony. Oh, I gotcha.
Oh.
No, I gotcha. I thought like the kangaroo was your pet and she made you eat it. Like seriously, that's what I thought. And she didn't want to tell you it was your pet until like 3 years later.
So. That's Big Boss Man Al saw.
Big Boss Man. If you ever take a trip down to Cobb County,
Georgia.
All right, guys.
Well,
so I think that's it for tonight.
I think that's it.
Yeah, thank you for joining us, Nick Storm and Tyson. Oh wait, haha! If I ate my pet kangaroo, yeah, I know they did that. My dad tells the story. You want to hear a story, real quick before we go?
Yeah.
My dad tells the story that oh god, I forgot what holiday it was for. It might have been Easter. They would always get him a pet duck. I think it was duck before Easter, and then it would always disappear, and then they would eat duck on Easter. And then, like years later, he found out that was his pet.
Oh my god!
So, can you imagine?
Is it so? Your dad was raised by Big Boss Man?
Yeah. See you later, Nick. Yeah. Story time with Adam Cole. Boom. Yeah. So how terrible is that? Oh my gosh. But so I think on that note, we've given enough of the recap show here.
Yeah.
Poor Ducky Wucky Fucky. Ducky Wucky Quack Quack. All right, guys. That's it. We're going to bed. We got to get up early in the morning. This guy's still hungover over here. Over there. Him. He's hungover.
Maybe a little style grace. I don't know.
I'm just mentally drained. So
that's what Raw does to you.
Yeah, and life. I'm ready to just finish this whole thing of life. Start something new. See what's next. That's it for us, guys. Thank you for joining us. Remember, follow us everywhere. Get all of our links at theturnbuckletavern.com. Until next time, for J-Bone, I am the OG Fig Kid. Love, peace, and wrestling.